Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2022 Annual Awards Program here at Roswell High School. I'd like to welcome all the parents and families, and thank you for your participation and your involvement in your child's life. We also want to welcome anybody that's joining us via KSTP. We want to take this opportunity. If we had an award for the most dependable over the 3 years, I guess 2 years, maybe 3 academic years, since we've been involved in COVID, Gene Dowell and KSTP have done a phenomenal job on making sure that parents and families are able to still witness and still participate, watching their loved ones in whatever activity they were, whether it be athletic or academic. We want to thank them, and they're bringing home. They're also live streaming tonight's award assembly for us and for your loved ones at home. At this time, I'm going to ask Zany Reynolds to come up and recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So, gentlemen, if you remove your covers, everybody please rise as we honor America with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So before we start tonight, I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank all of our young people here. One of the most amazing things that, and a lot of you have encountered this with me, and that's that we've had the 3.5 banquet, we've had the band banquet, we've had the softball banquet coming up tomorrow. We have all these banquets, the 4.0 banquet, and what we like and love seeing, what we love to see, and there's a correlation that we see here, is we actually recognize that a lot of times you see the same faces. You see the same faces. So parents, I want you to know that we recognize and we identify your child's hard work, your child's dedication, and we're so fortunate to have your student participating in all of the activities that go on in Roswell High School, but most importantly, they take part in the extracurricular, co-curricular, and they do a great job academically. So we want to thank you guys for that. So before we go on, I do want to go ahead and give KSVP a round of applause. So if you'll please join me in recognizing KSVP. Thank you guys so much, KSVP. The second group of individuals that I want to give a round of applause, and I really want it to be our young people on the floor. So if you're on the floor, would you please give your parents a round of applause for all the support they've given you? Now I'm gonna start this assembly with a simple. We always have to apologize the day after because somebody will come up and say my kid wasn't listed or whatever the case may be. Remember, these awards we ask the students to fill out. We usually do it 2 or 3 ways. We send it out with an English teacher. We put it on the website, whatever, but they need to give those to the registrar. And sometimes we put all this together and you don't get your award for a couple of days. So if we've missed anybody, we are truly sorry. We apologize. For those of you that took the time to make sure we had your stuff, we are very appreciative of you. Also, we want to thank ENMUR and their partnership with making sure that we have the names for the Branch Scholarship and the Presidential Scholarship that they're going to be presenting. We always, and all of our partners that are going to be here today, to honor our students in 2022. So we would just want to remind you, it is open seating for you guys, just when you get called up. If you'll come up, let's try to make sure that we always go stage right, stage left to stage right. So if everybody will come here, come across, go there. Parents, if we left it open and your child is coming up, please feel free to come onto the floor and take whatever pictures you would like. Okay? So again, with that being said, I think today we're going to go ahead and start with ENMUR. And I'm going to call up Ms. Kimberly Ann Nizola, and she's going to start to present our presidential scholars, and then she will introduce the next presenter. So at this time, please let's give it up for Ms. Kimberly Ann Nizola.
Good evening. I want to say congratulations to all you graduating seniors. You guys have worked really hard to try to catch up during COVID, so it's not an easy thing to do. So the awards we're giving you today are well earned, okay? I'm the Assistant Director of Financial Aid at Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell. On behalf of the university, we want to congratulate all of you, okay? The scholarship I'll be awarding is the Bridge Scholarship. Students who had a 2.5 GPA that applied for the scholarship had a 2.5 GPA in their 7th semester will receive free tuition and fees first semester right out of high school at our university, so we will want to attend. Okay? With me is Dr. Powell, the president of the NMUR. First, we have Ramon Amaya Jr. Monique Aragon. Richard Areola. I apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name. Yanira Arroyo. Perla Corrida. Ebony Castro. Larissa Fowler. Marlene Garcia. Samantha Gomez. Jadon Gonzalez. Raimundo Lerma. Manuel Lozano. Alejandra Marie Lorena. Stephanie Martinez. Aldo Mata. Paola Mendoza. Biani Moreno. Christian Moya. Eric Ortiz. Anastasia Pichardo. Alyssa Ramon. Joseph Renteria. Dominique Romero. Jose Sainz. Wilfred Cedillo. Anais Sierra. Camila Sanchez. Jimena Soto. Mariah Vito. And Kyler Sabata. So again, here with me is Dr. Powell, Dr. Sean Powell. He's the president of the university at Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell. He's going to be presenting the Presidential Scholarship.
Well, good evening, and again, congratulations, graduates. We're proud to be here with you tonight. We have a presidential scholar that is given out to the top 10% of all graduates from Chavez County and surrounding school areas. So the presidential scholarship pays up to $40,000, covering tuition, fees, books, meals for students on campus, student employment, honor society dues, and also graduation expenses. The scholarship also includes a laptop computer that is given to the students upon completion of an associate degree. So these presidential scholars will present them now.
Ramon Amaya. Monique Aragon. Karen Avila. Perla Barunda. Jacqueline Carrion. Ebony Castro. Christelle Durant. Marlith Garcia. Braylon Holloway. Paola Lozano. Mariana Maldonado Trejo. Paola Mendoza. Alan Moraz. Guadalupe Nevares. Joseph Renteria. Zany Reynolds. Brianna Sanchez. Quite a few of you this year. Lacey Stain. Catherine Sturgett. Carla Valverde. Clarissa Vasquez Banda. Angeles Velasquez. Mariah Vigil. Last but not least, Natasha Weeks.
Thank you, Dr. Val. Appreciate you guys being here. We appreciate the partnership that we have with ENUR. I do believe that you can go anywhere in this country and pay a lot of money for your first 2 years of college. But I promise, if you go to ENUR, you're getting just as quality of an education for those first 2 years at a highly reduced price. So please, I implore you guys, please take advantage of what ENUR has to offer. Let's give Dr. Powell and ENUR one more time a round of applause. The next group of individuals I want to recognize are just, so we just want to recognize you because I know this much. For a principal, it's the toughest year I've ever been a part of. And for what we've had to go through, you know, we had some students that have been in school for 2 years, and they showed up 2 weeks ago. I can't tell them to go home. I've got to get them in school. Ms. Garcia's got to get them enrolled, and we've got to give them some sort of classes. And I'll be honest, if you're watching at home or if you're in the audience and you're not going to school and you're supposed to be, come to school. We'll enroll you if you're in our zone, and we'll start a plan to get you back on track. So one of the group of individuals that did a really good job for us this year, we had some good pep rallies. We had some, and as a matter of fact, last week, they come to me and say, Mr. Carrasco, we get ready for football games, we get hyped for basketball games, we have a pep rally for everything. What if we had a spirit week to get ready for finals? So we had a spirit week last week. So, and that's our student body, folks. So if you just stand when I call your name and allow us to recognize you, that would be phenomenal. Student body president, Angeles Velasquez. Student body vice president, Tyler Daniels. Senior class president, Mariana Maldonado Trejo. Senior class vice president, Zany Reynolds. Also serving in the same capacity of senior class vice president, Emily Rico. And senior class secretary, Anastasia Ricardo. Thank you guys for what you've done. Next, we get to our GPA Awards. So we're going to begin with a freshman. The highest ranking freshman student has a grade point average of 4.37. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate and recognize Ms. Hannah McFerris. The highest ranking sophomore student with a grade point average of 4.4. We actually have a tie right now. So we expect big things for the next 2 years from these two young ladies, Leslie Carrion and Marlene Rodriguez. Next is the highest ranking junior that holds a very narrow lead with a grade point average of 4.65 is Adamaris Mendoza. One of the things we'd like to also let you guys know, just in case there's a question, tonight's awards go through the previous semester. So if somebody passes, is going to pass somebody this semester, that doesn't happen until next year. We go on the semesters as of January or December. At this time, we're going to recognize the next group of students. The following students have received the 1888 Leadership Scholarship from New Mexico State University in the amount of $2,000. These individuals are Jacqueline Aguirre, Aaron Brown, Smedley Duque, Tanisha Singleton, Nicia Portillo, Rylan Hicks, Stephen Frazier, Alyssa Espinosa, Manuel Plasencia, Karina Fuentes, Bruno Ramos, Fernanda Sánchez, Smeldy Duque, Gabriela Pérez, Amber Lent, Jacqueline Aguirre, Brisa Garcia, Diego Pérez, Christian Padilla, Samantha Gomez, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for our New Mexico State University 1888 Scholarship. At this time, we're going to recognize our Hadley Honors Scholarship winner. In the amount of $16,000, Joseph Renteria. Also in the amount of $16,000, Maglet Garcia. Also in the amount of $16,000, Paola Lozano. Also in the amount of $16,000 for Tocaya Paula Mendoza. Also a Hadley's Honor Scholarship winner, Clarice Vasquez Banda, in the amount of $16,000. Also in the amount of $16,000, Carla Valverde. Also a Hadley Honor Scholarship winner, Zany Reynolds. Next up, Ebony Castro, $16,000. Hadley's Honor Scholarship winner, Alan Meraz. Next up, Jacqueline Carrion, $16,000 for the Mexico State. Also, for New Mexico State, Karen Avila, at $16,000, and is a Hadley Honor Scholarship winner. Included in this group, Lacey Singh. Noel Montelongo. Hadley Honor Scholarship winner for New Mexico State University for $16,000, Raylene Holloway. Here with us today, we also have a scholarship winner that is recognized as a Crimson Success Scholarship for $12,000 to New Mexico State University, Gonzalo Garcia. The following students have are going to receive a red cord tonight from the United Blood Services in recognition for donating 3 or more times prior to graduation. It represents community service to the 44 hospitals served by the United Blood Services in the state of New Mexico and the Four Corners area. On each of these certificates, it reads, "Thank you for donating your high school blood drive. You truly are a hero." So to these next recipients, they truly are our heroes. Let's help recognize Talissa Espinosa, Jeff Irish, Alejandro Rivera, Moises Rodriguez, Catherine Simpson, Megan Utter, The following students are going to be recognized for what I believe is truly a special recognition. And that is, they're receiving their bilingualism by literacy seal that is recognized by the state of New Mexico. For those of you that don't know what it takes, you have to demonstrate that you are biliterate. Read, write, speak, both in English and another language. I believe both of ours are recognizing that other language as being Spanish, but they are truly biliterate. Bilingualism is, have displayed their bilingualism, and they will be receiving their biliteracy seal today. Giving up their sash tonight will be Ms. Rosalba Mendoza, Assistant Principal at Roswell High School. We'd like to recognize at this time Alan Meraz. Ms. Mendoza loves this award. She always smiles at the biggest one on this award. Next up, Andrea Chavez. The Cowboy Bell Education Fund of the First United Methodist Church would like to present a $700 scholarship to the following students. Now, you guys may recognize and hear these figures, and it's New Mexico State and other places. Of course, those scholarships are good at that school. Some of these scholarships, like the Cowboy Bell, they get money and they can take wherever they go. And some of these scholarships go to whatever you need. So those are really nice. If you've ever had a student that walks away with a $500, $1,000, $1,500 check from a special group in our community that recognizes them, you really truly see the benefit and the importance of our students to having that money to get their educational career going. So we really want to thank the Cowboy Bell Education Fund. The winner of the Cowboy Bell Scholarship is Karen Avila. Also, Marlette Garcia. Samantha Gomez. Mariana Maldonado. Annika Manzanares. Christian Moya. Mariah Vigil. This year, Otero Federal Credit Union awarded scholarships to 20 students from 11 different area high schools totaling $10,000. On behalf of the Otero Federal Credit Union, it is an honor to award these Roswell High seniors with a $500 scholarship. First up, Kaden Ramage. Catherine Sergit. Eric Ortiz. Cristian Moya. At this time, we have scholarships that are being recognized by the Dona Ana Community College Tuition Scholarship for the fall of 2022. Jose Sainz. Alyssa Ramon. Mireya Grajeda. And Richard Ariola. At this time, I am going to call up Mr. Jim Brown to award the Sunrise Optimist Club Scholarship winners.
Okay, congratulations. Tonight we have a $1,000 scholarship going to Manike Aragon. We have a $500 scholarship going to Layla Bonner. We have a $500 scholarship going to Aaron Brown. And finally, we have a $500 scholarship going to Leah Sanchez. Thank you all for all your efforts.
Thank you, Mr. Crowd. At this time, I'd like to ask Ms. Amy Davis to come up and recognize, she's going to recognize two groups. First, she's going to recognize the team leadership winners, and then I'll turn, once she has the mic, she'll take over, so we're good. She'll let you know what she's doing.
Thank you very much. I'm thankful to be representing Leadership Roswell. And the Alumni Association every year hosts Teen Leadership Institute. What's unique about these scholarships is they are voted on by peers. Roswell always represents very, very well. We had an amazing turnout. And I would like to congratulate Richard Ariola for $750. And also, on behalf of the Leadership Roswell Alumni Association, we had Liz Espinosa with a $1,000 check. You can just come right back up to listen. I also represent the Historical Society for Southeast New Mexico. After 5 years of scholarships, every year Roswell High has always represented very, very well. And on behalf of the Historical Society for Southeast New Mexico, on behalf of the Troy Hayes Trust, we want to congratulate Tisselessa Espinosa for the Character Scholarship in the amount of $1,250.
Thank you, Ms. Enda. Okay, and those last few guys, as soon as they show that they graduated, they get their transcript, you confirm that, they give you a scholarship in the form of a check. So all those you'll be getting with by our local presenters. Next up will be a special award called the Silver Bell Award. They receive a small little bell that is silver as a certificate of, along with a certificate of achievement, and it is handed out by committee and recognizes a young lady this year. For the Silver Bell Award is Karen Avila. Next up, the Hispano Chamber of Commerce recognizes Karen Avila with a $1,000 scholarship. The Legislative Lottery Scholarship for $3,515.40 goes to Karen Avila. Next, we're going to recognize the Otterson Scholarship winner, Mr. Jordan Island. Also an Otterson Scholarship winner, Mariana Maldonado Trejo. The New Mexico Tech Gold Scholarship goes to Karen Avila for $2,500. The UNM Lobo Housing Assistance Scholarship for $1,000 goes to Perla Barunda. Also receiving the New Mexico Lottery Scholarship for $4,252, Perla Barunda. And if I can catch you before she leaves, also the Opportunity Scholarship in the amount of $5,608 is to Perla Barunda. And that's why you can just hold on and you get a University of New Mexico Achievers Scholarship for $2,000. Help me recognize Perla Barunda, please. The next is a special certificate. It's the Certificado de Excelencia del Club de Español, and it goes to Alejandra Marilarena. Also a Certificado de Excelencia del Club de Español, Karina Puentes. Also the Certificado de Excelencia del Club de Español, Ian Áviles. Receiving the Certificado de Excelencia es Andrea Chávez Flores. Diego Pérez. Vianney Bustos. Receiving the Legislative Scholarship to New Mexico Military Institute, Smedley Duque. The TTV Presidential Merit Scholarship for $3,000 goes to Cristel Duran. The Historical Society for Southeastern New Mexico Scholarship in the amount of $1,250 goes to Melissa Espinosa. The Church Ministry Degree Scholarship of 50% off tuition goes to Kaden Lethgo. Kaden, don't run off. Also, the Kaden Lethgo Fine Arts Scholarship for $1,200. The Otterson Scholarship also goes to Mariana Maldonado Trejo. Mariana is also going to receive the Bank of the Southwest certificate. The Gold Scholarship for New Mexico Tech for $5,000 goes to Alan Meraz. Alan will also be receiving the Presidential Merit Texas Tech Scholarship for $5,000. The CDE Education Foundation Scholarship for $3,000 goes to Cristian Padilla. The New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship in the amount of $8,044 to New Mexico State University towards tuition goes to Diego Perez. The Lubbock Christian University Academic Achievement Scholarship for $30,000 goes to Leah Sanchez. The UNM Achievers Scholarship for $2,000 goes to Brianna Sanchez. The Dell Telephone Cooperative presents a scholarship for $2,000 per semester to Miss Adelie Romero. The New Mexico Association of School Businesses officials award a 2022 high school scholarship to Karen Avila. This is the Region 4 Annual NMASBO Scholarship. The College Sport Scholarship for $500 goes to Lacey Singh. The Academic Merit Scholarship for $6,000 goes to Catherine Surden. The Fresno Pacific University Presidential Scholarship for $64,000 goes to Angeles Velasquez. Also for Grand Canyon University Presidential Merit Scholarship for $48,000 if she chooses to go there, to Angeles Velasquez. Also Pacific Out-of-State Scholarship to Angeles is in the amount of $1,600. Next up for the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship of $10,000 goes to Christopher Wagner. Christopher will also be receiving the University of New Mexico Achievers Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Also receiving an academic scholarship, if she chooses to go to University of the Southwest, is Talissa Espinosa. Earning a scholarship to play softball at Trinidad State College in the amount of $14,000 and carrying on the family legacy there is Victoria Sandoval. Receiving the New Mexico Military Institute Legislative Scholarship and wanting to follow in his principal's footsteps for the amount of $8,555 to New Mexico Military Institute, Gabriel Nell. An academic merit scholarship in the amount of $6,000 goes to Caden Ramage. At this time, we would like to congratulate the next young man as a 2022 Daniel Scholar. Alan Meraz was chosen through a rigorous application process. Daniel Scholars also complete an in-person interview. Selected students demonstrated exceptional character, leadership, and commitment to serving their communities. All characteristics of the Daniels Fund values. As a successful entrepreneur, Bill Daniels acted with ethics and integrity and treated everyone around him with respect and fairness. The Daniels Fund Scholarship Program is the legacy of a man who believed that a good education is an important commitment of lifelong success. The scholarship award is $25,000 a year for 4 years for a total amount of $100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me recognize Alan Meraz as the Daniel Fund Scholar. At this time, I'm going to recognize Mr. Ron Lethko, President-elect of the Roswell Kiwanis Club, and he's going to recognize a young person for outstanding student merit.
Good evening. It's been our tradition in the past to make a wristwatch award to the outstanding male student of the class of 2022. And we've discovered that most of the students anymore use their cell phones for their timepiece and not a wristwatch. So this year we've changed, and we're going to present an Amazon gift card to the outstanding male student, class of 2022. And he is no stranger to this stage tonight, Alan Meraz.
Thank you, sir. At this time, we give a special award. It is the Eddie Falcon Award. It is one of the highest honors a junior boy can receive at Roswell High School. Eddie Falcon was the son of Dr. and Mrs. Falcon, and on his junior year here at Roswell High School, he came down with leukemia and died before the end of the school year. Each year, the faculty honor an outstanding boy in memory of Eddie Falcon. The recipient of the award for 2021-2022 school year is Ivan Miramontes. And young people, I hope you recognize when you receive an award, it's an honor in the name of somebody. You honor that young person and that person's entire family. So that's a huge honor, and what a great choice that our faculty made. Let's give it up one more time for Isaac. Flags are awarded to the Roswell High School's outstanding athletes for 2021-22. These athletes exhibit character and the true Coyote spirit, as well as their athletic ability. I want to share with you guys, this year was very difficult. It came down to a lot of people, and we had to go to the third, fourth, fifth things that they did. So if you're one of these individuals, I just want you to know that it was very difficult. This year's Female Athlete of the Year goes to Tori Sandoval. The Male Athlete of the Year is Richard Ariola. One of the highest awards a student may receive at Roswell High School, and it's voted on by the faculty as the best all around. That means best student, best athlete, best character, best integrity, and participates in multiple facets of student life at Roswell High School. This year, best all-around girl is Mariah Beale. The best all-around boy for 2021-22, Jordan Island. At this time, I'd like to call out Staff Sergeant Robertson from the United States Marines, and he's going to make a presentation for the future protectors of our country.
So, like Mr. Russell said, my name is Staff Robertson. I'm the local boarding representative for the Roswell area. What I'm going to do today, I have 3 awards to give out, and we're going to do a special recognition for some of the students here today. So, starting out, the United States Marine Corps traditionally places great emphasis on physical training and team sports. This process begins with Marine Corps recruit training at the Recruit Depot in Parris Island, South Carolina, and San Diego, California. Each year, in an effort to promote and foster both organized athletics and individual fitness, we sponsor the Distinguished Athlete Award. This award is a certificate to recognize an athlete who clearly demonstrates his or her best effort to excel in all areas of physical fitness and athletic competition. The award is not designed to recognize only the all-star players of the team. The nomination of this award is entirely up to the high school athletic director and coaches. It may be used to honor the most improved athlete or the athlete who put forth a 100% effort to assist and motivate his or her team. The Marine Corps takes great pleasure in presenting Victoria Sandoval and Richard Ariola as this year's Distinguished Athletes. A popular Marine Corps recruiting poster depicts the Trojan horse of Greek mythology with the caption, "Superior thinking has always overwhelmed superior force." The United States Marine Corps sponsors the Scholastic Excellence Award to high school students who are identified by their school as distinguished scholars. The student selected is an exemplary young citizen, leader, and scholar, as well as a role model to younger students. The recipient need not have the highest grade point average, but should be a student who has exhibited the most inspiration or greatest determination in the pursuit of their studies. The Marine Corps takes great pleasure in presenting Karen Abia as this year's Scholastic Excellence. The Marine Corps' motto is Semper Fidelis, which translated from Latin means always faithful. The United States Marine Corps sponsors the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. This award is presented to one high school senior who is recommended by their band director as the most deserving, outstanding senior musician in the high school. The Marine Corps takes great pleasure in presenting Ramon Amaya with the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. At this time, I'd like to recognize students today. These young men have made the decision to pursue the Marine Corps following graduation. We're going to start out. This letter is a certificate of congratulations for enlisting into the United States Marine Corps. The United States Marine Corps consistently seeks qualified Americans who desire to take their place amongst our illustrious Corps. Travis Rodriguez, Brian Mata, and Patrick Harris have taken upon the challenge of earning the title of the United States Marine. Let's go ahead and stand. For enlisting into the United States Marine Corps, once earning the title of Marine, they will receive the countless benefits that come with wearing the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor of our Corps. They will receive up to $150,000 in tuition assistance and access to the post-9/11 GI Bill for use in furthering their education at any school across the country. They will receive training in military occupations, which will earn them experience for use in the civilian sector after their tour of duty. They will also receive training in water survival, hand-to-hand combat, and weapon skills. Congratulations on taking your first steps, becoming a member of the few, the proud, the Marines.
Thank you. Staff Sergeant. I'd just like to thank you for your service, first and foremost, but thank you for being here. Let's give him a round of applause. And Patrick, be sure you send us a picture when they take that up. The last award of the evening is to our to our outstanding female student. I want to confirm this to make sure. This student will receive a $100 Amazon gift card that is awarded by the Bank of the Southwest, and it goes to Mariana Molina. So seniors, I want to visit with you a little bit. I told you guys, it's been going almost on 10 months. It was awesome to see these parents up there get red-eyed, start crying. I'm not mentioning any names, but I'm watching. And some of you have your babies that are going to be gone for the last time, and it's awesome. Because all the tears I saw today are tears of joy, tears of appreciation, and tears of hard work and dedication to your craft. Your craft right now is to be a student. And you that are here before are the best that we've got to offer at Roswell High School, so I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's not over though. Some of you have a lot of work to do. We've got graduation coming up. In T-minus, how many days do we have? You don't have the countdown going? Mr. Roscoe has the countdown. She tells me every morning how many days left before summer. But we took finals today, you got finals tomorrow, and then you got makeups on Friday. And on the 28th, we will find out whether you completed all of the necessary items in order to call yourself a Roswell High School Coyote graduate. I'm still worried about some of you. Maybe we ought to call the parents' name instead of the kids' name. But this is the thing. You represent more than yourself. Remember, graduation is for your parents, so they can be recognized for your hard work. Now, I've got some good news for you. It's not too late. All our credit recovery and all that has to do. Make sure that your tears on the 28th are tears of joy, appreciation, and completion, and gratitude for what you've been through. And it's real simple. Just finish off strong. Finish off strong. Class of 2022, you guys are dismissed for the day. Parents, we have refreshments out. Please feel free if you want to take pictures. I am sorry about the little two falling. I don't know, it keeps trying to switch to a 3 for some reason. But we want to thank you all our presenters, and we'll see you guys very soon.